Hey, it's Shay. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about some RetroAchievements Junior Dev Program quality of life tips. I'm currently in the Junior Dev Program, so I can make achievement sets for games. I'm still in my first set, but I thought I'd just make a short video about some things I'm going to do in the future, like on my next set and then after I graduate, that should help me keep some of my sanity. I thought I'd share them. I feel so unqualified for this, but I don't know. So before you start ram digging, I suggest you make a list of addresses you think you'll need. Do you need character health, how much ammo's in different guns, different playable games, like mini games, pause screens, building room locations, menus, items to pick up, both similar and unique. By that I mean, like, for example, in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince on the PS2, there are like shields that you pick up, but they're all the same, so you'd have like a separate counter for that. But in the game I'm working on, Hannah Montana the movie for the DS, there are different clothes that are not the same, and so that would be unique. And some of them you won't even realize that you need addresses for until you get to that screen or whatever. Don't add your achievements to the assets list until you're ready to actually start coding them. This is the assets list where you create like a new name and points and all that stuff. Don't do that until you're actually ready to start coding. I personally have anxiety, so seeing all of like the whole list of all the different achievements I'm gonna have to code was kind of overwhelming to look at, and it was like lurking, and it hangs over you like a cloud, or at least it did for me. Save the badges for the different achievements until your technical brain needs to take a break. Like, use your creative brain to recalibrate as you're making the badges. Take screenshots of the logic for the achievements in case you might replicate them in the future. And when you take screenshots of them, actually give them like good names, helpful or appropriate file types, or file names, excuse me. If you have a specific type of achievement that you might use, like timed collectibles, etc., then you can copy the base logic with only like changing game addresses, like game specific addresses, because it saves time and frustration. This has helped me a little bit. I haven't used Excel, but I wrote it down by hand. Write down the logic for achievements. I say Excel because it's faster to edit. It helps visualize what you need to say and what you need to code, what you need the requirements to say. It also makes it easier to track addresses without needing to reference your code notes over and over again. Do the achievement types slash series of achievements all at once. Like, for example, for Hannah Montana the movie, I have a series of 8 achievements where the player has to get 5 stars for every single song, so that's like the same formula for the requirements, with the exception of changing the song address. So just doing all those at once will, once you figure out the first one, then it will be like take like 2 minutes or something probably, plus however long it takes to test them. This was a big mistake of mine. For some reason I decided to play through the entire game before I even started ram digging so I could make save states, and it's not a long game, it's like 2.5 hours, but by the end of the first month of working on this, I was so sick of it. So I learned not to do that because it made me tire of and hate the game that much faster. Use long play videos. That's like a tip mentioned in the dev docs and like all the few videos you can find online about making achievements for RetroAchievements, is to use long play videos. Because you can skip and you don't have to always play to a specific part of the game. Obviously that's going to vary, like game specific, but yeah. Use save states liberally, and when you do, I think most of the save states, at least for RA LibRetro, is there's up to 10 save states you can use. I don't know what it is for the other emulator editors, but make notes, either written or in Excel again, of what each save state contains, so that you don't waste time like opening each save state to try and figure out what you're looking at. If possible, screen record what you do so you can go back to view it later. Like, if you brick an achievement, you can see what you changed that messed it up. Like, I've been doing that a lot recently. I have hours of it and I cannot wait to delete it and get it off my hard drive. If you're experimenting, use alt groups, even if it's just temporary, because there's no undo or back or control Z option in the achievement editor, which sucks. So this kind of goes in with the screen recording. You can't tell what you messed up to break an achievement if you do, so use the alternates and then change like one thing at a time. Because like we should have learned in science class in elementary school or middle school, you only change one variable at a time. And then this is the last tip is more for like after graduation, what I'm planning on doing. I plan on having more than one claim at a time. I think you can have up to 4 at a time unless it's like a special rollout like for the Wii. Let me show you what I mean. So this is Salva 64 bits, recent graduate. You see the primary claims, 3 or 4 allowed. So that's like individual ones, and then special claims. Up is for the Wii, which is still rolling out. On the day I'm recording this, it comes out in 10 days, or the support does. And then collaboration claims, I don't know how many you can have for that. But for the primary claims, you're allowed to have up to 4, which I suggest you do. Because once you tire of one game, you can switch to another game and work on that until you get tired of that, and then switch to another one and repeat the whole process. That's my plan, at least. So yeah, those were some quality of life tips. Obviously, they're not all gonna work for each and every person, so you can pick and choose. I'm currently also working on a vlog for my process for going insane, learning how to make achievements. I have no idea when that'll be out, but a junior dev vlog will be coming out, I guess, this after I finish the program. Logically, that would make sense, wouldn't it? My Retro Achievements account is in the description. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe and ring that bell so you can find wherever I upload. And I will see you next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.